players who directed the company that now existed for the past 35 years. Please allow me to honor these three humble, dedicated, and passionate gentlemen by mentioning their names. And they are, of course, first, our President, Mr. Rosendo Ong, better known as Rudy Ong. He was a true textile man. He knew his machines, and he even knew how many bolts and nuts held each machine. Very nitty-gritty. And we had also like Mr. Santiago, a jolly and generous person who actually charmed every textile buyer to purchase our products. Even convinced these buyers to buy our products, because if they buy our products, no, siswertein sila. And lastly, of course, like the last key player is Justice Manuel Lazaro, and who wants to be known more as the chairman of the Philippine Constitution Association, rather than to be known as the chairman of Okada Manila, the big casino back there. Anyway, thank you again for allowing me to honor these people. They truly deserve it, and because no matter what you say, 35 years, it's a good dent. It's a good impact in the textile industry. And who's that? Thank you, Dr. Mitzi. So we're one of those guys. Anyway, with their guidance, with this guys' guidance, I saw the company grew and experienced the glory days. Asiatex produced and supplied the uniform fabric requirements of big government agencies and private institutions. I remember our products would reach or were exported all the way to the United States, Europe, the likes of Milan, Barcelona, Amsterdam, Antwerp, Manchester, England, even to Greece and to Turkey. We used to export them before. And believe it or not, we even made sales at Cape Town, South Africa, and even in Chile, South America. As truckload of fabrics is delivered in our Manila office, Manila warehouse every day, we had at least 3 40-foot containers leaving for the port every week for export. And because of the success, Asiatex invested on new machineries to produce more textiles. And Asiatex even reached the point where when it divested its resources to land banking and to the entertainment industry. We used to own like a CD and DVD manufacturing firm and a world-class recording studio. And we even had a TV show that we produced before. I was very lucky to experience those days when we were sought after by so many people, companies, and even government officials. As a young person in their management staff, they tasked me to interact with people from both domestic and the international scenes. I was the face of Asiatex, who joined the industry meetings together with various associations, even with the BOI, DTI, PTRI, FIDA, which is now called FIDA, the Department of Labor, and the academia. I made friends with textile millers here and abroad. I also established relationships with people from abroad who carried PhD degrees in textile science, including scientists and inventors of new materials and new machineries. Most of these people, if not all, I can honestly say that I remain in touch with them one way or another. And come to think of it, even up to now, I'm so blessed to meet more new people in the industry, which includes now the new generation, who takes part in making textiles join the drive to solve moral and environmental issues. But ladies and gentlemen, like always, life is a combination of blessings and struggles. What I want to drive at is that I also felt the glory days come to an end. For that matter, I describe the glory days in a materialistic state when money and fame as the gauge to success and when all things come your way. We all lose at some point. In fact, personally, I didn't just lose those days, but I also lost two of the most important people in my career. Rudy Ong passed away more than a year ago, and Manchago left us almost 5 years ago. I say this because they were so special to me because they instilled in me the love and passion for textiles. And honestly, during Rudy's death or when he died, I really didn't know what to do. I really wanted to give up this livelihood that I practically built all my life. But faith in Him, in God, never fails to lead me in the right direction. I'm not ashamed, or I must say I'm proud to say that I'm a member of the Brotherhood of Christian Businessmen and Professionals, and whose mission is to bring Christ into my marketplace. In short, believe it or not, I pray a lot. I spend more time praying than working and playing tennis.